Welcome to Table Tennis Global. The ongoing Saudi Smash 2024 is full of thrills as many top players are falling. The likes of Truls Morgaard and Alexis Lebrun got terminated by their opponents yesterday. For this time, we are going to look at the match between Lin Gaoyuan and Jonathan Groth. This is the first ever duel of these two. Jonathan Groth is pretty much famous in European table tennis, but to our global audience, he is from Denmark and probably the best in his country if not for Anders Lind. Recently, Jonathan Groth and his team KSD Korglas Zildo won the gold in the recently concluded Europe Cup. Lin Gaoyuan, on the other hand, is from China, and he is one of the top players. He nearly won the World Cup 2 weeks ago if he did not choke against the Dragon. He was up 3-0 and just a game away from winning the World Cup, yet Ma Long just turned the tables, taking Lin Gaoyuan's hope for gold. He finished second. This is the round 32 of the first ever Saudi Smash 2024.
In front here, Groth has another serve to come. Nice pendulum. That was tasty. Times. Good spin.
Oh, that was a good exchange of backhand flicks from these two. A closer angle and Jonathan might have made that. Jonathan is playing well in this match as his attacks are conditioned. He is even on par with a top Chinese player, and that is unbelievable. From their achievements and previous performance, I would assume Lin Gaoyuan would dominate this game, but what a beautiful performance coming from the Great Dane. And Jonathan even won that first battle. What a game performance by the Dane.
Second game here behind serve. And the second. Very, very special the way that they meet the ball. Left-handed players, and Groth with a 62%. It is coming long enough, you probably should.
If you haven't heard yet, in the recent World Cup, Jonathan was robbed according to him. Jonathan posted on Instagram his frustration for IETF. IETF made a new rule in preliminary rounds that it is not based on matches won, rather it is on games won. They tied with Tomokazu Haramoto in their group, and the next basis to determine the group winner is through the points accumulated divided by the points lost. Jonathan was supposed to win that, and he was even interviewed by the media as to how he is feeling winning their bracket. An hour later, IETF declared Tomokazu Haramoto the winner, in which Jonathan was frustrated. The full story is in his Instagram post. That event is the same World Cup in which Lin Gaoyuan choked. I am glad Jonathan is playing really well at this time, and he might even win this game too.
Brilliant eye here.
Brilliant block to end this game too, and the Great Dane won game 2 to take the lead 2-0. If you don't know yet, Lin Gaoyuan is world's number 6 right now. He is 29 years old, and he is a left-hand dominant player with an impressive 73% year-to-date win-loss percentage. Jonathan Groth, on the other hand, is 31 years old, and he is also a left-hand dominant player. He has an impressive 71% year-to-date win-loss percentage as well. The battle of lefties and a 21 rank difference.
Pushes that. He's up against Dmitry Ovcharov, the legend of Germany. Of pressure on such young shoulders. One into the. Oh, that is lead.
That was a great reverse pendulum serve by Lin Gaoyuan. You might think that is an underspin serve, but top players always have this deceptive serve. Yep, that was a top spin serve. Jonathan even perceived it as a chop, but it's not. A good thing to learn as a player is to always have serves that are deceptive. Serves that all look the same, but there are spin variations.
Match point.
Let.
What? Beautiful soft hands.
The battle of soft touches. I have seen this a lot on Chinese training. Short underspin touches. It's hard to attack a short underspin serve. That's why most Chinese do the short touches until given the opportunity to attack.
But can he do it? He can again.
Despite Lin Gaoyuan's near dead end, he was able to come back that 10-9 lead by Jonathan to win this game 3. The game is now at 2-1 still with the Great Dane leading. This is best of 5 for your information. Whoever wins 3 games will win the match.
Gaoyuan is actually having the best career of his best season of his career, never beating him before.
Let.
Great flick by Jonathan to close the scores. Lin Gaoyuan needs to win this as many top Chinese players have fallen a while ago. Liang Jingquan was beaten by Noshat Alamian, and Wang Manyu was beaten by Manika Butra just an hour ago. If Lin Gaoyuan loses this, someone might be fired in their training camp.
Angle.
Jonathan just keeps on countering that loop of Lin Gaoyuan. You rarely see that in European games, but that was a great exchange of blows. The prize money of this tournament is $2 million, and this might add pressure to these players. Lin Gaoyuan losing his point advantage now, and this just keeps building the tension in his core.
Nice. 8-9, Lin Gaoyuan with his reverse. Can he flip? Oh, he's game point to the Dark Knight here. Game point to Lin Gaoyuan. He did. Gaoyuan with another reverse inbound. Ash beating one of the best in China. He has!
And Lin Gaoyuan choked again. Jonathan was exceptional in this match, having those stable backhand drives and forehand counter loops. Lin Gaoyuan went all in, but felt short. What a game by the Great Dane conquering the greats of China. What do you think went wrong with Lin Gaoyuan? Do you think it has something to do with his equipment? He has been using his signature blade Lin Gaoyuan ALC by Butterfly, but recently changed his blade. I've heard it was made by a company owned by his family. Kudos to Jonathan for his amazing performance.